Welcome back. It's your boy Ace Live. If you're watching this, that means that you're ready to get back to love, and I'm here to get you there. All right, so today we're going to be talking about 3 signs that you're in a nice and healthy relationship. So let's get into it.
I wanna fuck up a check, I gotta get it correct. I gotta put in the work and get me a bag and flex on the weekend. I keep it fly like a check, I keep it wet on the neck.
All right, so the first sign that you are in a good relationship is that you feel safe and accepted by your significant other. So when I say safe, I mean safe as in you're not afraid that they're gonna leave you, cheat on you. You know that they're in this for the long run. So you actually feel secured in the relationship. You know what I'm saying? And then also safe as in they're not gonna sorry, it's a little burp there. I don't know what that was. But anyways, feel safe as in you want to ensure that they're not going to abuse you, bully you, put you down, basically be in a relationship where they're just not helping you reach your full potential. But I'll talk about that later on in the video, you know what I'm saying? But for sure, you feel safe coming home to them. You feel like you're actually in a nice, safe environment where you could speak your mind and not be afraid of getting ridiculed or abused because of it. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, y'all need to make sure you feel safe in your relationship. You should not be scared to go home to your partner. You should not be scared to go see your partner. You should not be scared to say things to your partner. You know what I'm saying? You guys are in this together. You're in this game of life together, and you're in it to build and create generational wealth and stop generational curses that have been plaguing so many families, which is why we have a 50% divorce rate. You know what I'm saying? So that's why my goal on this channel is that I want to make sure we have a generation of people that do not have to go through a messy divorce and also have to go through their own parents going through divorces. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure kids know what it's like to actually see love firsthand and see their parents actually stay together for their whole life. You know what I'm saying? Because I know divorce can be really hard on a lot of kids, on a lot of people. So overall, you also need to make sure that you and your partner are safe financially. Because a lot of times in this world, when money starts becoming an issue, you really feel insecure, You never want to feel like, damn, like we could lose our house. Dang, we won't be able to pay for this medication, or we won't be able to pay for this car damage. You know what I'm saying? So you want to make sure in your relationship that you and your partner are creating a 5-year plan to creating like sinking funds, emergency funds, investing your money into the S&P 500. You know what I'm saying? Talk to an advisor, talk to the advisor at the bank. Find different revenues of incomes and ways to save your money and have your money work for you. You know what I'm saying? Because then at the end of the day, if money isn't so much of a huge issue, you guys can still focus on, other issues in your life or in your relationship. And it will just help you just feel safe. Help you feel safe in the relationship that this could last because we're both making enough money to sustain a future together and sustain a life with our children. You know what I'm saying? So basically remember, so you have to feel safe financially, feel safe emotionally, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you just should be feeling accepted, accepted for who you are and ready to grow. All right. So now I'm going to go on to the next tip. Catch y'all there. All right. So if your partner's helping you reach your full potential in life, you know what that means? That means you want a neat-ass relationship. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, fam. If you're dating someone and let's say you were just doing nothing with your life, you know what I'm saying? You weren't getting, you had no style, you had no game. You know what I'm saying? You had no guap, no money. You know what I'm saying? You weren't hitting the gym like that. You know what I mean? And someone came into your life and was like, hey, yo, let me put you on game. Come to the gym with me. You know what I'm saying? Here's some of my networking. Here, I'll help you get a job or I'll help spot you through school. You know what I'm saying? When you can't pay for certain things, I'll help that. Don't worry. I just want to see you finish school. You know what I'm saying? So you get that big girl job or big boy job. You know what I'm saying? Things like that where someone comes in and they are helping you because they actually really love you and they just want to see you reach the full potential that they know you can reach. You know what I'm saying? You don't meet people like that all the time. A lot of cases, people get in relationships because they really just don't want to be alone and they kind of do it just to suck all your energy and they get it and then they just leave. You know what I'm saying? But that shouldn't be the way it is, fam. This shouldn't be the way it is. If they're helping you get through childhood traumas, you know what I'm saying? They're helping you realize like certain things in your past that was keeping you down, and they came into your life and they showed you a different way to go, a different path in life, and you started walking down that path, and you're seeing now 5 years down the line in this relationship, I am a much better person than I was before I met my significant other, then you know you're in a good, healthy relationship. Because at the end of the day, no matter where you guys go in life, y'all will both want to see each other win. You know what I'm saying? So if you're listening to this right now and your partner's doing this for you, make sure you're doing stuff for them to help them still reach their full potential. Even it may not be as drastic as yours, but even if you're just a voice of reason in their head, you know what I'm saying? Where a lot of times they're getting in their own head and they know, well, if they talk to you, you're going to show them that unconditional love, unbiased advice, and actually put them down a path where they'll be successful. You know what I'm saying? That helps so much, because without you, then there is no person to actually get them out of their head. You know what I'm saying? It takes much longer to reach your full potential by yourself sometimes, you know? So to have someone in your life that will put you on a pedestal, that always fight for you, you know what I'm saying, will always be by your side, and will even tell you when you are in the wrong, but they'll still love you even if you were in the wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because they know it's just you, but at the end of the day, they also know they're on your team. You guys are on a team. You guys win together and you guys lose together. You know what I'm saying? So if you're in a relationship like that, make sure you stay in it. And if you're trying to find a good if you're single right now and you're thinking like, dang, how am I gonna know if someone is really like good for me? Well, it would show. If you could see that once you meet someone, you're dating them, you're like a year in, and you're thinking like, damn, this person has actually helped me realize so many things and actually helped me become a better person. Like, I'm even closer with my family now, I'm closer with some friends, even cut off some toxic friends, you know what I'm saying? And also help me get through school, get through a tough time at my job, you know what I'm saying? If they're doing all those things for you, don't overthink it, fam. Make sure you stay with that person. You know what I'm saying? So that's just the second sign you're in a good relationship. Remember, if someone's helping you reach your full potential, someone's helping you get better every single day, stick with them. Stick with them. You know what I'm saying? It's much better than being with someone that brings you down every day and makes you feel like shit. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you won't grow from that, and most likely that relationship won't last, and it'll just be a big waste of time. So if you're in a relationship and someone makes you feel like shit every day, then I'm gonna tell you this, break up with them. And I promise you, within the next few months, you'll be feeling great every day, because there's no one there making you feel like shit. Okay? Okay. All right, time for the next one. Now, a good sign that you're in a good relationship, the last one that I have on my list is, are they making an effort to get along with your friends and family? The people closest to you. You know what I'm saying? If they're out there making an effort every single time they see your parents to be respectful to them, they see your siblings are respectful to your siblings, you know what I'm saying? They're fully just being like their lovely self, you know what I'm saying? Because I know you wouldn't bring anyone home that's, you know, a trash person. But if they're out there actually just like respecting your parents, you know, even if your parents aren't the best parents, but they're still making an effort just to be like, hey, yo, this is my girl or man's parents, I gotta treat them with some respect. You know what I'm saying? That's a really good sign, because that means that they care that if someone close to you actually thinks of them in a good light, because that means they're assuming that these people are going to be in my life for a long time. These people are now going to be my family. So I need to start to get to know them and start to be hanging out with them, you know what I'm saying? Chatting them up, talk about maybe if y'all have similar interests. And even if you don't have similar interests, just being respectful, just coming in and just saying hi to their parents every single time, you know? Asking them how their day went, you know what I'm saying? If they want some advice on something, give them good, unbiased advice. You know what I'm saying? The same thing as you would do for your significant other, but now you're doing it for their close friends and their close family members, you know? So if your significant other is out there making a hard effort to actually be close with people that you are also close to, you know what I mean? Basically just making sure that, hey, they like me, and I want to make sure that I don't do anything to like basically just not being disrespectful to them. Because if they're close to your significant other, then it's like you obviously have to assume that they must be good people, right? Because if you're dating someone that's obviously a good person, the people around them is what shapes them. So that's why you have to ensure that when you do go date someone, you have to ensure that you're respectful to all their family members and respectful to their friends. If their friends invite you out to go somewhere, don't be a stranger. Just go. You know what I'm saying? Go with your significant other and have a good time. Let them be your friends, because these people are going to be your new family. You know what I'm saying? New, like, extended part of your family. You know what I'm saying? If you're very serious about this relationship. So it's a very good sign if they are eager to actually get along with people who you get along with. Because one big red flag is if they don't get along. If you've been friends with someone for, like, let's say 20 plus years, and this person has been, not even 20 plus, let's just say 10 years, and this person has always been a good friend, always wanted you to reach your full potential, you know what I'm saying? They never led you down the wrong path, but then you meet someone and that person just hates them and doesn't even try to give them a chance, even though, like, this is your really good friend. What does that say about your boyfriend or girlfriend? You know what I'm saying? It's like, you really wouldn't want to meet someone that's close to me and actually just try to like them for me. You know what I'm saying? You're not even going to try. You know what I'm saying? So if they're not even trying, that kind of just shows that they probably just want you out of yourself. They probably just want to isolate you. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, if also they don't have a good reason for why they don't like them as well, then it's like, come on now, come on, you cannot stay with that person. If someone's literally just saying I don't like them just because I don't like them, that's a bad red flag right there. And especially if they don't get along with your family and it's kind of making your life harder for your family, for you and your family, then you kind of have to let them go. Because if you're not even going to try and have a good reason to why you don't want to just be respectful for just a few hours while you're around my family, then there's something obviously not right with you within. You know what I'm saying? That means you're probably, I don't know, you probably have some other ulterior motives going along here, because these people are going to be part of your family. So, you know what I'm saying? If my parents are being nice to you and you're still not liking them, then I don't know what that is, but that's a big red flag. Because I do know with a lot of times, some abusers, they like to isolate people from their friends and family. And they don't really give a good reason. They really just say that I am all you need. You know what I'm saying? And if they're saying I am all you need, bad sign. Because at the end of the day, when you go out there to go see like a friend or go see a family member or coworker, they're going to lose their mind, because they're going to be like, oh, I'm all you need. You're just going against my wishes. You're trying to cheat on me, trying to do this. You're trying to disrespect me. And we don't got time for all that. We don't got time for all these games. You know what I'm saying? Fam, if I have a homie, please go talk up my homie and be respectful to him. You know what I'm saying? Dang, you're only with them for a few hours. You know what I'm saying? And if you meet my family, be respectful to my family. These are the people that raised me. I am my family. You know what I'm saying? All your bear traits, the traits that you have directly come from your parents. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you can't even like my parents, how the hell are you gonna like me? I'm not 100% different from my parents. They raised me for 20 years. You know what I'm saying? These are the type of things you have to talk to yourself when you're in relationships, to make sure that you're not ending up with a crazy person. You know what I'm saying? You have to always speak logic to yourself. So that's why I say, if they're eager to actually meet your family and meet your friends, and they're very respectful to them and show them the unconditional love that you are also showing them, it's a very, very great sign. You know what I mean? And you want that. You want someone in your life that at least will be chilling with the people that, you chill with. You know what I'm saying? This is what everyone wants. So, end of the day, those are my 3 signs. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, up here, my bad. 3 signs that you're in a good relationship. So remember, they're supposed to make you feel safe and accepted, supposed to want you to reach your full potential, and they're supposed to love your friends and your family, the people closest to you. You know what I'm saying? Show them that unconditional love and respect. You know what I mean? And lastly, I want to say that, damn, your boy's almost at 160 subscribers.
Wow.
Don't at me. I know this isn't a lot for, a lot of YouTubers. I know bare YouTubers have like over 1,000 subscribers already. However, it took me 4 months to get to 100 subscribers, and it's taken me 2 weeks to get to 160. You know what I'm saying? So it's very good volume. Very happy about it. That means people want to get back to love, and that excites me. So peace, y'all. Have a great day. Remember, I love you. And if you have any thoughts, please leave it down in the comments. And please, of course, subscribe and let's help me get to that 1K subscriber mark. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. Peace. Have a great day.
I wanna fuck up a check. I gotta get it correct. I gotta put in the work and get me a bag and flex on the weekend. I keep it fly like a check. I keep it wet on the neck.